Hey there, my pink angels, my loves. How is everyone doing? It's your girl Pinky, and I am coming to share with you a highly requested video. Now you ask why I do these videos, why I love you so much, because you support your girl. You show me love. Why not reciprocate and give love back in return, honey? Yes, you will get that from me. If you want to be loved and you love laughter, fun, hugs, kisses, blessings, cuteness, girliness, I need for you to hit that subscribe button and quit playing. But anywho, this highly requested video is going to be about my digital planner. A lot of you have watched a updated what's on my iPad 9.7. It is the generation 6. And you wanted to know how or what did the digital planner look like on the iPad. Now, just to let you know, you can watch a lot of YouTube videos where, you know, ladies are sharing their digital planners, their fonts, they're sharing their stickers, they're sharing their content, and then they are selling a lot of their planner information on different websites such as Etsy and the App Store, so forth and so forth. So you can look into that as well. I do watch a lot of videos on different things to get different ideas, and it can be very helpful sometimes. And then you can also, you know, go to the Apple Store, things like that, yada, yada, yada. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into my I'm a limited edition iPad again. And I also wanted to share with you another thing. If you do download a digital planner onto your iPad or your iPad Pro, whatever it is, you will definitely need a Apple Pencil, because I tried to use a regular stylus and that did not work for me. It would not let me write. It would not let me change the pages the way I wanted to. So I was like, well, that's a bummer, because I was like, you can find those anywhere for $1, but it didn't work. Thank God I had already had a Apple Pencil. So with the 6th generation for the iPad, make sure you get the first Apple Pencil, because that's what's going to work. The new iPad Pencil, which is $129. This one here that you see, the first one, is $99. Both of them are plus tax. The second pencil is a little more for the new iPad Pros and that sort of thing. So for the 6th generation, this first Apple Pen will work for you just fine. In the box, you do get extra tips just in case it gets worn out. You have a magnetic piece here for you to charge your pencil, which I love, so you can charge it in the dock. But most people normally charge it from your iPad, because once you decide to use this and you plug it into charge, it will ask you to accept this and download, connect it to Bluetooth, excuse me, so that you will be able to use it. So you would just stick it in the bottom like such. And that can be pretty dangerous, because it's going to stick out like really long and weird. And, you know, if you got kiddos or you got some clumsy, you know, goof troops around you that may knock your shit over, you know, you just got to be careful. So a lot of times, if it's just me, I'll let it charge like this because it's faster. Or, you know, I'll use what I have to also charge it while it's plugged into the wall. But it is handy, and you got to be careful so you don't lose this small part here, but there is a magnetic piece in there, so you just stick it back in like such, and it will, oh, hold on, there we go, and it clips. You don't have to ram it or jam it or push it too hard. It automatically does it. See, you heard the click. So really nice. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm going to turn this around so I can show you my layout. Now, also another thing with the digital planner, just to let you know, you must get GoodNotes 4 and 5. Well, that's what I have, GoodNotes 4 and 5. They're the most updated ones. But I know you can use the GoodNotes, and then it'll tell you how to download the information, go to your uncategorized, you'll have to unzip some things, and so forth and so forth. It's not a hard step. It doesn't take long. It just depends on who you purchase it from on Etsy, the App Store, or if you find something free. To, you know, to each its own. So I do have two. Now, the first one that I'm going to show you is my OJ Pink Lemonade, which was $10 when I did get it. Now, this is what this layout looks like. I really don't use this too much, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I wasn't able to, it's certain things or pages that I want to add to it, and I just haven't figured it out yet. So I just have her sitting to the side, but love her nevertheless. And that was $10. So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to go ahead and show you my Hustle Stanley BYOP. I'm going to go ahead and tap and open that. When you open it, voila. The first thing you're going to see is the month of my planner for April. How cute is this? It looks just like a regular desk planner. Only thing is, I don't have to cut anything. I can just go ahead and just touch it with my pencil, erase, write, go to my camera, my photos, add my pictures. I can size them the way I want to. I can choose different colors. I mean, same thing if you were writing, but to me, it's just less work because it's just with the tap of the tip of this pencil, which is awesome. So just some things to share with you briefly. This is my layout for the month of April. I went ahead and just cleared out some things that I did have scheduled, just so you can see how the layout would be. Sundays I did leave there, so you'll know I think about my squad, my Pink Ladies Live Sundays. XOXO, I love you. I have my Taco Tuesdays. I don't go every Tuesday, but still. YouTube Life, because you know I love watching and sharing with you ladies here on YT. Midweek, you know, I have worship, I meditate, do things, so that's going into Thursday. Then of course you just have Friday, yay. And then I just have my cute picture here for the weekend. And then, you know, we just lost a rapper, Nipsey Hussle, excuse me. I think he passed on the 30th, and then, or the 31st, something like that, but it was a great loss. So you can just leave it as such. Now, if I wanted to change the picture, everything up here is accessible to me at the top. As you can see, there is a small circle here, a medium, and a large. That's just so when you make an error, you can erase. The large one would just swipe everything at once. The medium size is if you just want to get a few things but leave something and not have to write over. And then the smaller one is maybe just for a letter or two, and it doesn't take as long. And then you just click this eraser here and it'll erase everything for you. And then here, as you can see, it's pink. That's just the highlighter. So let's just say I completed something for the week on Friday and I just wanted to highlight that. I would, you know, just wiggle like such and so forth. And then you can change the colors. As you can see, they have pink, green, blue, and you can touch it like such, and you can customize your own colors, which I customized this pink because these are the colors that it comes with at the top. So you can do that. And the same thing here, it shows you that. And once you highlight, or if you don't want to, you'll go back to the eraser, erase that like such. See, the larger just swiped it right out and it didn't touch any of my other content. So I'm going to go ahead up here at the top where you see the 4 squares, you'll touch that and it'll show you your entire layout for the planner. With this one, you get 22 pages. So you have the entire month from January through December. It doesn't have 2019 through 2018, which I'm loving because I can date and I can use it year after year after year. The only thing I didn't like, let's just show you May. I don't like the tabs being that color. I wish I could make the tabs my personal color, which would be pink. And I'm sure there's a way. I probably just got to invest and look into it. So we'll go back here to the squares. This is when you purchase the planner from Hustle Stanley, if that's the one you choose to use, which I think you can get for $15, and you can find that name on YouTube, plus other digital planners that you can purchase and stickers. Hers say work hard, stay humble, be kind. I love that. I thought it was cute. I can add a picture here. I can add some hearts. I can add some colors, or I can just leave the font as is. Then you just scroll over and it's just more information about her her company, and she's giving thanks. And then here, you know, you get January and so forth, like I said, the months. Now we're going to go ahead and just continue to scroll over. You can use your finger, or, you know, you can use your, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I can use my pen to go ahead and move some things over if that's what I choose to do, or I can touch it and do that sort of thing. So we're going to go ahead and go back here to the month of April. And this is, I'm sorry, I was trying to say to you how you choose a picture, and that's what I choose to do. I was like, I can do freebies because, you know, you ball on a budget, so you can go to your camera and you can use all the photos that you have. It gives you an arrangement up here at the top, or you can press one of these tabs and it'll give you your entire photos. So I'm just going to go back here just to show you an example. Here are the plain pages. These are the ones for the month 1 through 14. And then you get 22 pages. You can always add a page, but just for now, we're going to go ahead and tap this for the sake of this video, just to show you. I'm going to go ahead and go back to a picture here, and I'll just tap this one here to represent my squad, and it says Pink Lady. So as you can see, it has the X there if I change my mind, or I have here where I can, you know, blow it up to make it to size. I can add some more things to it. If I just want to use half of this page and do it like such, and you know, you just have to, and then you just tap it and it'll freeze and hold for you. Then you can go back and choose your pen here, and you have a brush pen, so you can have 3 different styles. You have a fountain pen, which I will show you. That's how that writes. And then you have a ball pen, which that writes that way. You can see it gets thicker. And then you have a brush pen, and this is really thin, then it gets a little thicker, then it gets larger. Then we'll just go to the brush and I'll show you. So for the larger one, see how it just immediately gets that off there. Then you have the medium. We can go ahead, you just have more strokes. Then the small one, you see it takes a little longer. So, you know, I could have just used the larger one and took away one big stroke. And then if I decide I don't want this, I just go ahead back to the camera or my photos, tap that picture, press X, and I can go back and label, put YouTube, use a blank page, find some sticky notes, and like I said, I can get some free pictures from Google and whatnot. But that's everything that I love about this. There's more detail. You can just take your own picture. You can add pages front and back to it. It's just like if you're doing a planner, how we sit down and we use the washi tape and we use scissors and we add this and we add pictures and photos and cute little stickers, and you're still able to buy and use and do those same exact things with the digital planner. Like I said, it's a little more convenient for you if you have this pen, because it was not working for me. Now, another thing that I do like that I'm going to show you really quickly is how, you know, the squares may look little to you. So you can zoom in on a square, and then you can tap here. Oh my gosh, excuse me, but you can still tap there, and then you can write what you want to, you can write what you want to have, you know, what you want to say. Have fun. Just an example. And then you just squeeze back twice, and then it's there for you. If you decide you want to change that and you want to write smaller, or you just want to color in that box and give it a certain shade, you can do that. All you have to do is go to your brush, simply remove, and you're all set. I just love it. You can date it as you want to. Just really cute, really convenient, just amazing. So that's it. If you have any other questions, if you want to know anything else about the digital app, definitely comment down below. Let your girl Pinky know, because I'm more than willing to help you, because I love and care for you to pieces. Also check out other, I don't have any specific person that I watched or whatnot, but I know some other ladies that have also used this hustle Sanley, they use Boho. I think that's her name. I've used that. That's how I got my lemonade planner. They offer stickers, all kinds of stuff. And there's so much more that you can do with a digital planner. It's good for those that's in college. And it's just fun to keep up with. A lot of times when I forget my planner, don't take it with me, and I have my iPad, works out perfectly. So voila, ladies. Thank you so much for requesting this video. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe. God bless. I will talk to you sooner than later. Let nobody steal your joy because they didn't give it. And be about that planner life. It's nothing wrong with being organized and cute and girly at the same time. Talk to you later. Love you. Mwah.